Welcome back to our channel where we explore groundbreaking ways to stay vibrant, active, and full of life even after 60. Today, we're tackling a surprising question. What if the very foods you've been avoiding all these years are actually the ones that could unlock a healthier, more energetic you? Picture this. Food choices that not only protect your heart and brain but also naturally balance your blood sugar, helping you maintain mobility and mental clarity. It might sound too good to be true, but emerging research and real-life stories are proving that the forbidden foods of your youth could be the secret to thriving well into your golden years. Stay with me because in the next several minutes, we're going to dive deep into 8 incredibly powerful, nutrient-dense foods that come with almost zero carbs and absolutely no added sugar. These are not just diet fads, they're science-backed ways to re-energize your body, support your joints and muscles, and possibly even reduce your need for medications such as those for high blood pressure and diabetes. So if you're ready to take charge of your health the smart way, then let's jump right in. Number 1. The power of leafy greens. Let's kick off our journey with a group of vegetables that have been celebrated for decades but are now receiving an even deeper level of appreciation for their life-enhancing benefits: leafy greens. You might already be familiar with spinach, kale, or Swiss chard, but there's so much more to these greens than meets the eye. Imagine starting your day with a fresh bowl of raw spinach or enjoying a delicious kale sauté for dinner. 1 cup of raw spinach contains only about 1 gram of carbohydrates and nearly zero sugar, yet it's jam-packed with vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin K. These vitamins are essential for bolstering your immune defenses, repairing your cells, and strengthening your bones. Beyond that, leafy greens are known for their high antioxidant content, which helps slow down cellular aging, making you feel more youthful and energetic even when the years pile on. Take the example of Eleanor, a 67-year-old retired teacher who once battled chronic tiredness and diminishing memory. After making a simple swap, a daily spinach smoothie to replace her usual sugary breakfast cereal, Eleanor found that her energy levels soared and her foggy mornings cleared up remarkably. It wasn't a miracle cure, it was just a smart nutritional adjustment. It turned out that the natural compounds in spinach didn't just feed her body. They protected her arteries and brain, keeping her mind and muscles active. How can you get started with greens? Start small by incorporating 1 cup of leafy greens into your lunch or dinner. Toss them into soups, omelets, or simply enjoy them raw in salads with a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil and a squeeze of lemon. This one change could be the spark that energizes your whole day. Number 2. Mighty non-starchy vegetables, broccoli and cauliflower. Moving on to another duo that may not flaunt fancy labels like superfood, but quietly does wonders for your body: broccoli and cauliflower. These vegetables have long been the unsung heroes in many kitchens, particularly for those trying to manage blood sugar levels without sacrificing satiety or essential nutrients. Broccoli and cauliflower are naturally low in carbohydrates and free of added sugars. Their high fiber content serves as a natural regulator for digestion, releasing sugars into your bloodstream at a gentler pace than high-carb foods do. This steady release is especially critical as we age. Our insulin sensitivity naturally wanes over time, and these vegetables help keep that delicate balance in check. Consider the story of Robert, a 72-year-old hobbyist gardener who began noticing persistent joint stiffness and sluggish mornings. It seemed as though everyday tasks were becoming harder and his energy was depleting sooner than it used to. At the advice of his nutritionist, Robert began incorporating a cup of steamed broccoli or roasted cauliflower into his daily meals. It wasn't an overnight transformation, but over the course of several weeks, he began rising from sleep with renewed vigor and a sense of buoyant health. His blood pressure readings even improved marginally over his regular checkups, a testament to the subtle yet significant impact that proper food choices can have on overall well-being. For you watching at home, why not try roasting a tray of both broccoli and cauliflower with just a dash of olive oil, minced garlic, and a pinch of sea salt? It's an easy side dish that can fit into almost any meal, keeping you full and satisfied without risking a blood sugar spike. Number 3. The ocean's bounty, fatty fish. Now, let's set our sights on the ocean, a source of nourishment that many of us have yet to fully appreciate. Fatty fish, such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines, are absolute powerhouses for your heart and brain. These fish are naturally free of carbs and sugars, and they bring with them a rich supply of omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s are renowned for their anti-inflammatory properties, which are essential for mitigating the low-level chronic inflammation that contributes to many age-related ailments, including cognitive decline and cardiovascular issues. I want you to think about Paul, a 69-year-old former marathon runner. Paul loved the outdoors but had begun to struggle with stiff joints and occasional memory lapses. After discussing his symptoms with a healthcare provider, he was encouraged to reintroduce fatty fish into his diet. Paul started eating salmon twice a week, simply baked with herbs and a squeeze of lemon. Over time, not only did he notice an improvement in his joint flexibility, but his mental clarity sharpened as well. Studies have shown that a higher intake of omega-3s can correlate with enhanced cognitive performance and lower risks of heart disease in older adults. If you're new to fatty fish, start by trying a mild-flavored option like cod or tilapia, and then work your way up to richer choices like wild-caught salmon. Even canned varieties can be a convenient, healthy addition to your meals. Embrace seafood as a regular part of your eating plan and let the natural benefits of these omega-3 nutrients support your long-term health. Number 4. Rediscovering eggs, nature's complete package. Let's turn our attention to one of the most versatile and misunderstood foods in your kitchen, eggs. For decades, eggs were unfairly maligned for their cholesterol content, causing many to steer clear of them. However, modern research has vindicated eggs, especially for older adults seeking a sustainable, blood sugar-friendly protein source. A large egg contains less than 1 gram of carbohydrates and is virtually sugar-free. Yet, it is loaded with high-quality protein and essential nutrients like choline, which is crucial for maintaining healthy brain function and memory. There's also lutein, a nutrient that plays a significant role in protecting your vision from age-related decline. Let's talk about Janet, a 63-year-old grandmother who once relied on quick breakfasts of toast and jam, only to experience mid-morning energy crashes and foggy thinking. On her doctor's advice, she switched to a breakfast featuring 2 boiled eggs paired with half an avocado. The transformation was remarkable. Janet found that her mental sharpness increased and she experienced stable energy levels well into the afternoon. Not only did this change empower her to enjoy her daily activities with renewed zest, but it also helped her maintain a balanced diet without sacrificing flavor or satisfaction. If you're hesitant about eggs, remember that they can be prepared in countless ways: scrambled, poached, or even incorporated into hearty vegetable frittatas. Experiment with different seasonings like fresh herbs or a dash of hot sauce to keep your breakfast routine interesting. The key is consistency. Start your morning with a high-quality protein source and let it fuel your day. Number 5. Energizing snacks, nuts and seeds. As we navigate the day, many of us face that familiar energy slump mid-afternoon. The quick fixes you might be tempted to reach for, cookies, crackers, or sugary bars, often lead to a spike in blood sugar followed by a rapid crash. Instead, consider the humble yet mighty world of nuts and seeds. Almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, and chia seeds are perfect examples of snacks that offer a steady stream of energy. They're low in carbs and sugar but high in protein, healthy fats, and essential minerals like magnesium. Magnesium, in particular, is vital for nerve function, muscle recovery, and maintaining optimal blood pressure. Take the story of George, a lively 70-year-old retiree who had long relied on sugary treats to get through the afternoon slump. After replacing these snacks with a small handful of unsalted almonds and a serving of chia pudding, George noticed a dramatic reduction in energy crashes. Not only did he feel more alert throughout his day, but his nighttime leg cramps significantly subsided due to the magnesium boost these foods provided. For a quick snack on the go, try prepping small portions of mixed nuts and seeds at the start of your week. You can also prepare chia pudding the night before by mixing chia seeds with almond milk and a touch of vanilla extract. These snacks are portable, satisfying, and keep your blood sugar levels stable without the dreaded mid-afternoon crash. Number 6. The creamy contender. Avocados. Next up on our list is a food that has earned a controversial reputation over the years: the avocado. For some time, avocados were viewed with suspicion due to their fat content, but that perspective has evolved dramatically with new insights into the benefits of healthy fats. Avocados are an excellent source of monounsaturated fats, fats that not only support heart health but also improve insulin sensitivity, helping to regulate blood sugar levels. An avocado contains very little sugar and hardly any net carbs because of its high fiber content. This means that it digests slowly, keeping you full for longer and preventing abrupt spikes in blood sugar. Consider the experience of Linda, a 66-year-old who avoided avocados for most of her life, mistakenly believing that their fat content was detrimental. After a recommendation from her nutritionist, Linda began incorporating half an avocado into her daily lunch salads. Over time, she experienced a noticeable improvement in her satiety, which in turn reduced her reliance on unhealthy snacks. Her cholesterol levels also improved, with her good HDL cholesterol increasing. Proof that the right fats can be truly beneficial. If you're ready to take advantage of this creamy powerhouse, try slicing avocado over your eggs or mashing it with lime, garlic, and a pinch of salt as a spread on whole grain toast. The versatility of avocados means you can integrate them into almost any meal, ensuring that you reap the benefits of their nutrient-rich profile. Number 7. Liquid gold, olive oil. While many people think of olive oil merely as an ingredient used for dressing salads or cooking vegetables, its true potential goes far beyond that. Olive oil is one of the most potent natural healing substances available. It's free of both sugars and carbs yet is brimming with powerful anti-inflammatory compounds and antioxidants, such as oleocanthal, that can help protect your heart and support your brain health. Regular inclusion of olive oil in your diet has been associated with lower risks of stroke, cardiovascular events, and even cognitive decline. What makes olive oil so unique is its simplicity. Just 1 tablespoon a day can be a game changer for your overall well-being. Take the case of Samuel, an 71-year-old who used to rely on butter and margarine for his morning toast. After switching to extra virgin olive oil, Samuel noticed a subtle but significant improvement in his digestion and even his joint stiffness. His doctor later remarked on his improved blood pressure readings, attributing these changes partly to the anti-inflammatory effects of the olive oil. Samuel now enjoys drizzling it over steamed greens and mixing it into homemade salad dressings, celebrating this small but impactful change. For you watching at home, consider replacing processed fats with a high-quality extra virgin olive oil. Whether you use it in your cooking or as a finishing touch on your meals, it's a simple yet effective way to promote heart and brain health without complicating your diet. Number 8. The controversial comfort, cheese. Finally, we arrive at a food that has sparked heated debates over the years: cheese. Often labeled as too fatty or salt-laden, cheese might actually be one of the smartest inclusions for those looking to maintain stable blood sugar and high-quality protein intake. For seniors, cheese offers an excellent source of calcium, a critical nutrient for maintaining strong bones and preventing fractures as we age. Most cheeses are naturally free of sugar and very low in carbohydrates. They provide a feeling of satiety, which can help reduce cravings for less nutritious processed snacks. Plus, the proteins found in cheese can contribute to muscle repair and overall vitality. Let me share the story of Patricia, a 74-year-old who used to battle frequent hunger pangs between meals. Patricia's diet was riddled with sugary snacks that, over time, began to impact her weight and energy levels. After consulting with her health coach, she started incorporating small portions of aged cheddar and Parmesan into her snacks, paired with crunchy vegetables like bell peppers and cucumbers. Within a few weeks, Patricia noticed that she was no longer pecking at high-carb options throughout the day, and her energy levels were more consistent. Her doctor was pleasantly surprised by the improvements in her bone density and overall metabolic health during her annual checkup. For those who are lactose sensitive, aged cheeses tend to be easier on the digestive system. So, whether you prefer a slice of Swiss cheese with your salad or a handful of grated Parmesan sprinkled over your steamed vegetables, cheese can be a nutritious part of your balanced eating plan. Now that we've journeyed through these 8 powerful foods, leafy greens, non-starchy vegetables, fatty fish, eggs, nuts and seeds, avocados, olive oil, and cheese, it's time to reflect on how these choices can transform your day-to-day life as you age. These aren't just foods, they're tools that can help you regain control over your energy, cognitive health, and overall vitality. I want you to consider this. Sometimes, the secret to a longer, healthier life lies not in drastically overhauling your diet but in making small, consistent swaps that support your body's natural functions. Many of our viewers have shared their journeys with us after making 1 or 2 of these changes. From experiencing reduced joint pain and greater clarity to even lowering the need for medication, these shifts truly underscore the power of food as medicine. However, there is one critical point we haven't addressed, one common misstep that can potentially undo all your progress. That, my friends, is a topic that's so important, it deserves its own dedicated video. In our next installment, we'll reveal the surprising habit that many older adults still engage in that can quietly derail their hard-earned progress. Trust me, you won't want to miss that. Before we sign off today, I'd love to hear from you. Have you started including any of these powerhouse foods in your diet? Maybe you've already experienced benefits like increased energy or improved mental clarity. Drop your experiences, favorite recipes, or any questions you have in the comments below. Your story might just be the spark that inspires someone else on this wellness journey. If you found today's video helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with anyone who might benefit from these life-enhancing insights. Remember, our goal is to empower you to take simple yet effective steps towards a healthier, more enjoyable life, even after 60. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for our next video where we uncover that one sneaky dietary mistake many are still making without even knowing it. Until then, take care of yourself, make mindful food choices, and embrace a future filled with vitality and independence. Before we completely wrap up today's discussion, let me offer some further guidance on how you can integrate these foods into a holistic lifestyle tailored for long-term health. Creating a weekly meal plan can help you systematically include these nutrient-dense foods in your diet. For example, designate specific days for incorporating leafy greens in your breakfast smoothies. Set aside time to batch cook a fatty fish dish for dinners, or prepare a few snack packs of nuts and seeds to carry with you. These small acts of preparation can prevent the temptation to resort to processed, high-sugar snacks when hunger strikes. When you sit down to eat, take a moment to appreciate the flavors and textures of your food. Mindful eating can enhance digestion and help you better tune into your body's signals of fullness and satisfaction. Whether you're enjoying a creamy avocado spread or a crisp salad topped with olive oil, savor each bite. This simple habit not only benefits your digestion but reinforces the positive association between healthy foods and overall well-being. Alongside these powerful foods, remember that hydration plays a key role in maintaining energy and supporting metabolic processes. Try to drink plenty of water throughout the day. You can also infuse your water with slices of cucumber, lemon, or even a few spinach leaves to add an extra hint of flavor and nutrients without any extra sugars or carbs. Everyone's body is unique, especially as we age. It's important to pay attention to how your body responds to new foods and adjust portion sizes and combinations accordingly. For instance, if you're just starting out with fatty fish or avocados, introduce them slowly into your diet to allow your digestive system to adapt. And always consult with your healthcare provider before making significant dietary changes, especially if you're managing chronic conditions. Don't be afraid to experiment in the kitchen. Try mixing spinach and kale with a protein-rich ingredient like eggs for a nutrient-packed omelet, or blend avocado with a squeeze of lime and garlic to create a luscious dressing. There are countless creative ways to combine these foods while keeping your meals exciting and satisfying. One of the greatest motivators for lasting lifestyle change is community. Share your recipes, meal ideas, and progress with family and friends or join online groups focused on healthy aging and nutrition. Encouraging others not only fosters a sense of community but reinforces your own commitment to a healthy lifestyle. As we conclude today's in-depth exploration of nutrient-dense, low-carb, and sugar-free foods, I want you to remember that it's never too late to make positive changes. Each of these 8 foods, whether it's the nutrient-packed leafy greens, the hearty non-starchy vegetables, the omega-3 rich fatty fish, the versatile eggs, the energizing nuts and seeds, the creamy goodness of avocados, the healing properties of olive oil, or the protein and calcium-packed cheese, has the potential to transform your health one meal at a time. Imagine waking up each day with more energy, having the mental clarity to enjoy your favorite hobbies, and knowing that the simple act of choosing the right foods is contributing to a longer, healthier life. These are not fleeting trends or temporary fixes but steps toward a sustainable lifestyle that supports your body's unique needs as you age. I invite you to take a moment right now and reflect on your current eating habits. Is there one high-carb, sugary food that you rely on that could be replaced with one of today's recommendations? Whether it's swapping your morning cereal for a spinach-packed smoothie or choosing a handful of almonds over processed snacks, every small change has a significant ripple effect on your overall health. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so you're the first to know when our next video goes live. In our upcoming video, we'll be revealing one common dietary mistake that could be stealthily hindering your progress, and how to avoid it. Trust me, you won't want to miss this eye-opening revelation. Thank you for joining us today on this journey towards improved health and vitality. I'm excited to hear about your progress and learn what positive changes you experience after incorporating these foods into your daily routine. Leave your comments, questions, or personal success stories below. Your experiences might just be the inspiration another viewer needs. Until next time, keep making informed choices, embrace the power of natural, whole foods, and above all, believe that every meal is a step toward a stronger, healthier, and more independent future. Stay well, stay nourished, and I'll see you in the next video. This has been another deep dive into the transformative power of food. Remember, each choice you make can be a stepping stone to a more vibrant life, no matter your age. If today's discussion resonated with you, please like and share this video with someone who deserves to know the truth about aging gracefully and healthily. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for more practical, science-backed nutrition tips designed just for you. Thanks for watching, and here's to your continued health and happiness.